Hi, thanks for dropping in. Today I'm going to share 5 very useful tips on filming on a small set. Tips that really helped us filming this short commercial.
Papi, di konsul gay number sa tatu na rosa sinika.
Casa di placa, asili!
Kiksa kita.
Pura!
Siri. Wat een keer heb ik glas kenski de bestrobami?
Glas cans, glas di retraco. Bulletproof.
Ah, bulletproof bawak.
Shame on you, Luigi. Shame on you. Hiding behind your wife with a spray bottle?
Tem ainda?
Pisi ba ko itapa?
Tem ainda? Jeans Aha,
Pai,
jacket preto,
pai.
jeans de guerra. Ante quer vai com mi placa.
Okay, in case you were wondering, what you heard is our native language, Papiamento, that is spoken here on our lovely island, Aruba. So this is a commercial made for a local company that obviously sells bulletproof glass. Now, the setting for the shoot had to be done in a very small room to make it look like a small lottery retailer.
Pops, ik budget in loteria dame. En dan tu pô, não tem inside job para survive. E nós tem nos atracador Gary. Background full autofocus. Não, minha na frente.
Filming in a small room is quite challenging when it comes to camera angles, for instance, and not to mention all the hassle and headache with setting up all the lights. So the best option for us was to build a small set from scratch. When building the flats for your set, keep this first tip in mind. Make standard size, lightweighted flats. You see, the advantage of building your own set is that it gives you more space and flexibility to light up your scene with great control. But having lightweighted flats will increase the flexibility even more, because you can rearrange the walls of your set fast when shooting different angles. And it relieves some stress on your back, seeing that we're not getting any younger.
Still tired. And we have a fireman, he's not helping us with the heavy stuff.
Custom-made flats can be made in different sizes and materials. We made our flats of very thin, standard size plywoods of 4 by 8 feet. To avoid extra cutting and to save some time, we made the framework to fit the size of the sheet and not the other way around. The framework was made with 1 by 3 planks to keep it as light as possible. Each flat was divided in 8 sections to keep it as stable as possible. When filming on a set, you really want to take advantage of the things you normally could not do on a real location, like sliding from one room to another room or moving the wall around to get more space for a specific shot. Well, technically you could move the wall, but it would take a lot more effort and time, you know. It's possible. Now the second tip I'm gonna give you is pay attention to details. Filming on the set means that you have to sell it and make the audience believe you're actually in that space. So details are very important. Do some research. Take pictures of the setting you're trying to recreate. We, for instance, made some custom posters, a custom made sign, and we used props to make it look as close as possible as the real thing. We even went a step further by putting a subliminal message on the whiteboard. You see the winning numbers? That is actually the telephone number of the client. Okay, so that's not really necessary, but you get what I mean. Pay attention to details.
Uno, action.
Object de todos os números solta tudo na rua, assim. E tem cansado. Carro de placa! Carro de placa! Não é carro de placa! Pura!
Now the set, the lights, the details are all very important, but a good final product is a perfect combination of all of these things combined with good acting. When doing small budget productions, you're usually very involved in every area of that production, and that includes working with the actors. So tip number 3, make the actors feel as comfortable as possible. Make sure the actors know what you're expecting from them. Go through the script with them, explain them what they can and what they cannot do. Tape some markers so they know where to stand. Explain the process of the takes. Which one will you do first and which one next, and what angles are you shooting? The more they know, the more comfortable they'll be, and the more confident they'll be in their acting.
Class 15. Class de retrato. Questo è l'unico blocco full rosso. Sì, perché se no non tinha blocco. Depois vês como entra em potes. Potes como né? Guarda, não só para resultar,
Filming on a set is quite challenging when it comes to audio. This can really be a make it or break it deal in your production. Tip number 4, audio and its details. So if you're doing ADR like we did, it's very important that you get good, clean scratch audio.
Even if you're doing ADR, you want to always get the best scratch audio you possibly can, because you never know in post.
Make sure to get some room noise to mix with your final audio, and don't forget about all the details, like these ones that we've recorded all separately.
Pura, pura! Pura, pura!
Hang, bulletproof bawak? Hang, bulletproof bawak?
The last and probably the most important tip I can give you is keep a positive and good vibe on the set. I know it sounds weird and cliche, but it really makes the difference in the whole process and the final result. Make sure everybody knows what is expected from them and enjoy the process together. Good positive energy gives good powerful results. So yeah, get the job done alright, but enjoy the whole process and always keep the spirit high. So there you have it, 5 tips for filming on a small set. I hope these tips are useful. Drop a comment and let me know what you think. Hit that subscribe button, or you can just click it, you don't really have to hit it. And like always, keep inspiring. Ayo.
Maganda class 15 kita ba yun, Dami? Ay! Maganda eka, ate.